Just a little. Flop, flop, fizz, fizz.
My boss has rabies.
Yes. I was just letting you know we're doing it, yeah. I didn't want...
You're done, I'm ready to do some testing, but I want you up there.
Okay. Push real hard on it. Something ain't right. Found it. Hey, spray your DD3 can on the other side, Jonathan. See how this one's coming out of here? Spray the top of it like this, and then spray the seams. There's 2 seams on there. Spray them both. Yeah, you have to pump it up. Got anything over there? No? Okay, I'm gonna have him release, okay? Release! The inversion valve leaked out of the bottom. There's a bubble on the bottom of it now. It's the leaky wheel seal here. I removed the dust cover. Nothing on the brake shoes. They look good. It was just starting. This is the transmission line. It's got a big bulge in it. There's fluid behind it. It's like one of those squishy toys that I'm playing with your bus's sack, man. That's awesome. This one has a straight,
How do you know when you
full-on hole through it. Grab a paper towel over there and wipe this off for me. Keep wiping. There's a slit in the middle, or is it solid? I think it's solid. That was a lot of metal. So this is kind of the standard tire inflation 45-degree angle, and on these 10-hole rims, when you go to the inner on there, that 45-degree angle messes you up because you're coming in at the wrong angle. You only got a little bit of a hole here to steer it, so you can't get to it. So I have what's called a 180-degree offset inflator here, so you can go through the 10-hole and hit straight on the inner tire to inflate it. So instead of having the air coming in at the 45-degree angle, it's 180 degrees. And then I just have this on the Blue Point tire inflator that has a gauge in there that tells me what it's at. But as far as I know, Blue Point doesn't sell these. I ordered this from I-80 Truck Parts online. Not very much money, but it's nice to have if you've got the 10-hole rims to have one of the straight ones. John's up there on his roof getting ready to start cleaning it. Got a bucket of soap and water. He's removing the antennas for the TV that aren't used anymore. And is there a satellite dish too or something? Or nope.
No, it was just that ancient TV antenna. Working at the bus wash.
So dirty. We needed to undo the awning so we could clean up around the roof where the awning arms are mounted and everything, so we can get good paint up there. Comes off pretty good. Well, that beetle tape does a good job sealing things up, but boy, it's a pain in the butt to remove it later. So these are the solar panels that we removed, and they're in really bad shape. I was getting 6 volts out of them. They're supposed to be 19 volts. I didn't test for wattage on them, but they're only, I think, 35 watts a piece. They're long and skinny. But yeah, they've been up. They're very old, and they're just cooked. 48 watts. That's what it says. And it's supposed to be 19 volts. Rated 15.9, and I'm getting 6 volts. That was in full sun yesterday. Well, we got his roof cleaned and sealed with the Henry's Tropicool on there, and then we installed about close to 1,400 watts of solar panels up there for him. We removed that one rooftop air conditioner too. Wow, it's 30 degrees out. A little bit of smoke, a little bit of honey. Smooth right out. I feel like your dashboard looked prettier when you got here.
Yeah, it had a lot more finish on it. Taking it apart, it kind of showed all the weathering that it.
Do you have it all secured now or no?
It shouldn't go anywhere. I don't think.
When I leaned on it yesterday, I felt like it was gonna fall off.
That is a good possibility. Ah!
You would not want to come down this hill with no brakes.
Could only do it once.
I almost.
Oh, that's fine.
Don't mind that.
Sometimes it does that when it's sitting still. Oh yeah, be able to see if the speedometer is working. Looks like it might be moving a little bit. taking a left here, right?
Right. Yeah, you're taking it right. You do not want to go left. Mr. Comedian.
That was fun last time. I will
You've been here so long, I forgot you did that.
I'll chalk that up as a lesson learned.
Ricky passed us up too, but he didn't have a toad, so he backed up the hill there.
Lucky.
There
it is.
I don't think your speedometer's... Maybe it is working.
Yeah.
It is.
A little bit of life in it.
Because I believe we're doing 10 miles an hour or less.
Oh, really? Feels like 40.
You should hear that sound a lot less often now too. The air dryer purging, because
Yeah.
your air compressor isn't going to be running as much without those massive air leaks that you had.
Yeah, that thing was probably running non-stop the whole drive here.
It definitely, within a minute of shutting off, it would have needed to turn back on.
Especially in the stop and go coming through Chattanooga, I was like, just watching my gauge, like, I hope only a few more people cut me off right now.
Yeah, the suspension there, if your radius rod bushings were bad, that would have really banged. That was nice. I believe that is a cop in front of you too, so it's 30, you should be fine. You're only doing 10.
Yeah, I'm only doing 6.
7. Your engine is strong, man. I can't believe how well it started this morning for as cold as it was. That's a really good sign.
Anytime that I've fired it up, it's been instant like that. And Dad was blown away when we went and looked at it initially. He was like, no way. And I'm just sitting here choking to life.
Plenty of power to climb this hill with the, you're barely in it.
Yeah, once I got that downshift,
We'll turn left. Yep. You've watched enough videos to know where we go. What was that noise?
couldn't have been us.
Okay. Somebody outside doing it.
God, I hope so. Oh man, look at that white roof. Everything matches.
They can't see the reflection. Test your jigs here at all?
Yeah, I tried them a couple of times. The few times I've had this thing out, and Switch looks good. That's about it.
Yeah. Now you got an air horn.
It works. And only when you push the button now, which is a huge improvement.
He hooked up a switch backwards, the air valve backwards on there, so when we aired the bus up, the air horn instantly started going off.
Started wailing in the garage. The crowd favorite, everyone loved it.
Yeah. I had just gone into the apartment to go to the bathroom.
What the heck?
I knew what it was as soon as I heard it. I'm like, oh, I know what he did.
What did you say the name of the award was I won that day?
I think that was the Dipshit of the Day award, but yeah.
Proud recipient.
Yeah, that's an aftermarket gauge, so I guarantee you there's some settings on it that we can adjust it. We'll look at that when we get back.
Okay.
On the back side of the brake drum on the driver's side, there's 4 little bolts that are on there that go by a sensor, and that's how it detects the speed for the speedometer. Somebody just had them like JB welded onto the brake drum, and they'd fallen off. So we cleaned up there's actually holes tapped into the brake drum, so we cleaned them out and put new bolts in them. So the sensor's now reading it, but now we have a calibration issue where we need to set the there's 4 bolts on there per revolution. We need to get that set for the gauge. Probably want to be on it pretty hard. Oh shit. All your stuff is flying around.
That's fine.
Stay wide to the left here, because if you cut that too much, you bottom high center low.
Man.
Didn't even struggle up the hill.
See that white smoke rising up the holler through the trees, and from a mile away you can hear them play as they climb that hill with ease. At the top of that mountain there's a new life waiting for those who can make the run. If they can make it to the top, Scott will put them in the shop till their new life has begun. Mountain, where the buses come to run. Bus Grease mountain. We're gonna get that big job done.